ora Rotorua I runga I a City News a te pōnei. Greetings Rotorua, tonight on City News. $500,000 insurance bill keeps rates increased at 3.1%. Lake Okareka water quality is improving and Rugby World Cup tickets on sale today. Those stories and more up next on City News. Rotorua District Council's extra $500,000 bill for insurance premiums is being cited as a factor in the rates increase of 3.1% for the next 2011-2012 year. Mayor Kevin Winters has said that it might have been possible to reduce this year's rates increase down further to just over 2%. However, the council's insurance advisors had told officials that one of the consequences of the Christchurch earthquakes was that Rotorua District Council could expect a massive jump in annual premiums to around $1 million. Mr Winters was commenting on the Council's new annual plan for the 2011-2012 financial year, which was adopted at a Council meeting last week and which confirmed the previously proposed increase of 3.1%. Mr Winters says his councillors had prepared a careful and responsible budget that acknowledged the challenging economic times everyone was facing. They also added $100,000 to the budget in response to submissions asking for a partnership with retailers and police aimed at improving community safety in the CBD. The new annual plan for 2011-2012 would be available in full on the Council's website this week. The submission asking for a council community and police partnership aimed at improving community safety in the CBD has been backed up in the results from the 2011 Perceptions of Safety survey. More than 400 residents throughout the district were surveyed on how safe they feel in the CBD. Results showed that the presence of police is a major factor contributing towards local people feeling safer. Inspector Bruce Horn says the Perceptions of Safety survey is a useful police reference used to compare with their own data results. Inspector Horn says the survey is a very influential tool in setting policy and strategy.
The other benefit is that it's actually very powerful within the community. Firstly, with informing the District Council who commissioned the survey and influencing the decisions they make. And so, for example, for a couple of years now there's been a lot of concern in the survey about people feeling safe in the CBD, particularly during the day, and a lot of that's around young people and exhibiting behaviours that some would say is at a low level, like swearing or spitting or whatever. But it's unpleasant and it makes people feel unsafe. And so we've been using that information to work with council and to influence other partners in the town to say, look, this isn't us being precious about what some people consider low-level behaviour. This really is a community concern.
We have more from Inspector Bruce Horn later in the program. Bay of Plenty Regional Council is reporting an improvement in the water quality of Lake Okareka, thanks to nutrient reduction targets being met. The Lake Okareka Catchment Management Action Plan was adopted in 2004, the first of the Rotorua Lake Action Plans to be developed. Bay of Plenty Regional Council Chairman John Cronin says the achievement was a significant milestone in the clean-up of Rotorua's lakes. Mr Cronin says the majority of the nutrient target has been reached through sewage reticulation. In sport tonight, two rugby and Rotoiti and Whakarewarewa bounced back from recent poor form to post a victory apiece in the Bartercard Baywide Premier competition on Saturday. Rotoiti won a nail-biter against Rangataua, having to defend a 1-point lead in the last 10 minutes before snatching a 24-23 win. By contrast, the Whakarewarewa return to form was a 4-try victory over Whakatane Marist. The Western Bay of Plenty Battle of the Bridge was taken out by Mount Maunganui, who posted a 4-0 defeat of defending Baywide champions Tauranga Sports. The comprehensive 24-6 victory also relieved Tauranga Sports of the Jordan Cup. Rotorua's other competition team, Waikite, didn't fare so well, going down 33-5 to Te Puke Sports. To the points table, and Tauranga Sports leads with 58 points, Mount Maunganui are at 52, Te Puke 48, Whakarewarewa 44, Rangataua 40, Opotiki 35, Rotoiti 30, Waikite 25, Te Puna 19 and Whakatane Marist 17. The next few days may be your last chance to get to a Rugby World Cup match, as the last of the tickets go on sale today. The remaining tickets to the pool games are available on the official tournament website. Tickets to the knockout matches will go on sale tomorrow, also from 9 a.m. on the tournament site. General admissions tickets to the 3 Rugby World Cup games in Rotorua also go on sale today. Tickets for each match at the International Stadium cost $31 for adults and $15 for children, plus a booking fee. In Rugby League, and the weekend's clash between the Bay of Plenty and Waikato provided a mixed bag. The Bay under-15 team went down to their Waikato counterparts 32-18. Bay of Plenty under-17s fared better, taking Waikato 22-18. The Bay Colts also showed their strength, winning 42-32. However, the Bay Premiers lost out, going down 42-12. To weather Rotorua and the surrounding area. At the Pōnei tonight, rain, southeast winds. Overnight, a low of 8. Apopo today, tomorrow Tuesday, cloudy, odd shower. Southeasterlies, a high of 14 and a low of 8. Te tiro whakamua ki te Wednesday, outlook for Wednesday. Showers developing and gusty westerlies, a high of 14 and a low of 6. Ngā matapai huarere mo te roto o Rotorua mo te Tuesday. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Tuesday. Southeast 15 knots, changing southwest 25 knots in the afternoon, then easing to westerly 20 knots at night. Half-metre waves rising to a metre for a time. Fair visibility and scattered showers, easing to a few showers in the evening. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. It's Māori Language Week 2011, and Te Taura Whiri i Te Reo Māori, the Māori Language Commission, have chosen manaakitanga as the theme for the week. Manaakitanga is a very important tenet of Māori custom and identity that promotes good old Kiwi hospitality. At its core, manaakitanga is about how we make people feel welcome when they're in our company and how we give regard to and care for others when hosting visitors. So, throughout the week, we'll be featuring Te Reo in our news bulletin. E whai ake nei. Coming up next, Inspector Bruce Horn talks about the Perceptions of Safety survey, and we feature Hui Up with Michael Nida, Amy Royston and Christine Priestley.